Well, it's another cold, brisk day outside. Let's get a check of your forecast. Bring in John Elliott. This morning we were talking about some really frigid numbers, but things are warming up. And then this weekend, I mean, I don't want to give away the lead, but the weekend looks dynamite.
And you know what? It's a real blessing.
Yeah,
we haven't had a nice weekend since Labor Day.
It's been a tough week.
Yeah. So let's do it. And you know what? It is cold. It's going to be cold for the kids after school. So you want to layer them up, but it sure is pretty out there. And we have these low dew points, just delightful for you. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us for lunch. Sunny and 44 right now. It's still 44 with a calm wind. So numbers around the area, around the city, into Jersey and up into the Hudson Valley, pretty close to 44. There's not a lot of wind right now, but any movement of that will knock your wind chills down by a few degrees. But how nice is this? Is this a ridge of high pressure? Yes. Now, it's cold all the way down into the south, but we are going to see a nice recovery starting tomorrow. 49 today. It's almost a 10-degree bump. It will be for some. So you're in the mid to upper 50s, which is normal tomorrow. And then this is what Chris is talking about. Saturday, even milder. We're going to just get to the 60s, mix in a few more clouds. I'll show you why in a second, but then we stay there. So here's the timestamp this afternoon after school, after work. Still dry, but chilly. And then there are these impulses that ride over this. So Saturday morning, you think, oh, it's going to break through. No. If you're going way up north, you're going to run into some moisture. But in our area, it's just going to be a mix of sun and clouds. Same scenario early Sunday morning. The European, a long-range forecast model, wants to bring in some moisture for the Poconos and Catskills. But even the odds of that are low because there's a lot of dry air at the surface to overcome, and it doesn't really break through. So, again, it's going to be a mix of sun and clouds, but delightful. And it's just going to be nice because for the runners, it's cool enough to get them going. I believe they have a long run in front of them for Marathon Sunday. But for folks cheering them on, it's going to be great. So we're in the low 60s Saturday and Sunday. And cast your vote next week. But don't forget, you might need an umbrella later Monday into Tuesday. But, yeah, we'll get through the chill. Nice little sweater weather and some hot cocoa. You're good to go. And then very pleasant for this weekend. Something to finally look forward to.
Okay, Johnny, thank you so much.